Everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. So guys, I'm going to take you through my day yesterday. The first part of this video is going to be what my friend got me. A really good friend that I've known forever. Our kids grew up together, our grandkids know each other. So anyway, this is a really good friend of mine, and this is how the day went yesterday when she first picked me up, because my air conditioner was broken in my car, so she came and got me. And then she brought me this, okay? We have a farm near us. She brought me two of these, okay? And there is a farm, and there's a lot of farms in Massachusetts. I mean, we're loaded with them. And the beauty of it is that they're not that far of a ride right out of the city. So anyway, she got me a couple of these from Ward's Berry Farm. These are blueberry scones, and if you've never had scones, guys, I don't know if you have farms near you that have like stores on the premises, but anyway, these are homemade, and oh my god, they are so good, okay? And this was from Sharon. This Ward's Berry Farm is in Sharon, Mass, okay? So we've got two of these. So that's how that started, you know, because she just does that anyway, even if it wasn't my birthday, okay? Even though my birthday actually isn't until this upcoming week, okay? But anyway, so that was so nice. So I'm going to try to do it in sequence before I do my big Dollar Tree haul that I actually got myself, okay? So the first part, like I said, is going to be the birthday stuff. So she ended up giving me the card when we went into Dollar Tree, and in the card, I'm not going to open it up, but how did she even know that I had pinwheels out on my balcony too? She didn't even know that. She picked a card with pinwheels on it. Happy birthday, friend. It says something really nice inside, but then inside of it, even nicer, right guys, was a $25 gift certificate to, you guessed it, right? So anyway, guys, that was the second part of what was going on for my birthday stuff. Although that scone really wasn't really about my birthday, like I said, it was more like just she picked it up for me. So now we go into Savers, okay? So I had been looking at this horse for a while, and I wasn't even sure whether I was going to get it or not. I mean, it's not that bad of a price, you know, $5.99, especially if you have like a 20% discount, because when you donate, Savers will give you a 20% off coupon. So anyway, that's how I get my coupon. So this horse, though, kept like, you know, something about this horse, something about the eyes. It was just so cool. And yesterday when I saw it, I realized that somebody had painted over another picture, okay? Which is exactly something I would do, because I've done it before. So they used this canvas, so I'm like, you know what? This horse has been here for a while. I'm getting this horse because it reminds me, my daughter was born in the year of the horse. She's my only daughter after having 3 sons. And I don't know, there was something about the look in the eyes of this horse and everything, and I'm like, you know what? I'm getting that because it just has that look. So I put that in my carriage. It's big too. It's like you can see where the door handle is, so it's a pretty tall picture. And then I had been looking for a blender to make smoothies with, okay? So I plugged this in to make sure it worked. I had to take all the tape off it and everything like that because it was loaded up with tape. So as you can see, well, I don't know if you can see how the tape marks are. But anyway, that was the price, which I wasn't too thrilled with. But when I plugged it in, it worked like a charm. Okay, so it's like when you go, remember how you used to go into like Brigham's? Did you ever have Brigham's around you guys? I don't know if Brigham's is just a New England thing, but anyway. So, but if you go into like one of those places where that makes the fraps, and again, I don't even know if a frap is a New England thing either. And then you kind of put it up and it makes, you know, it spins it around. So you can make fraps with this too, or milkshakes or whatever. So I put that in my carriage, right? So then we get to the register, and my friend insisted upon paying for these two things. So she goes, Linda, it's your birthday. I'm paying for it. Plus, like, I don't know if I said it or not, but I plugged it in and it worked beautiful. Okay? Because again, if you know me, you know I don't edit. So anyway, guys, got those. Plus, she bought these socks because Savers sometimes has brand new things too, like in the front where you can't use the 20% discount on the new things. So there's 10 pairs of socks. So, wow, right? So, that's that for that part of the birthday gift from Savers, which I can't even believe that I have this, because you know how long I've wanted one of these Hamilton Beach. This is one of those classic Hamilton Beach blenders, and I'm like so excited that I found this. And I'm even more excited that I didn't have to pay for it. You know that song, I get by with a little help from my friends, right? So anyway, guys, then we go into my local food store, and I didn't put this in, okay, because I had already said that I was going to try to stay away from paying for the Method, even though it's my favorite soap, but she knows me, and I had told her before that Method is my favorite dish soap. So anyway, she ended up buying this for me and then took these out of my cart and paid for those too. So this was what was happening yesterday. I'm so grateful, so thankful, and so blessed that my friend did that for me, okay? Because, I mean, that was just a wonderful thing, and I just had to let you know that that's what happened to me yesterday. Even though it was not my birthday still is not here, but she knows my birthday's coming up, and she did this all for me for my birthday. So thank you so much. You know who you are. I know you're not really going to be probably watching it, but maybe when you come over you'll watch it when it's on YouTube. But anyway, thank you so much, okay? And now let me go ahead and move on to my pretty good sized Dollar Tree haul that I did while I was shopping around yesterday in Dollar Tree. Okay guys, so this is my Dollar Tree haul. Now let's start off with some goodies. It's a makeup brush holder, and I saw it there, and I knew they were out there because I had seen them in some people's videos, okay? And what you do is you're going to suction it to the wall, but I'd probably have to suction it to a mirror, because I'm going to do it and put it in my bedroom in front of my mirror there. So anyway, that being said, they had pink and they had purple. And as you can see, it shows you right on it like how to do it. And I had my choice between pink, purple, and black. And then I said to myself, to me, the pink and the purple was so pretty, but the black is more practical in case it gets stains on it. So that is the reason that I picked the black. And then when I was going through line to pay for it, the lady that worked there said she just picked up some from her daughter, and they suction really good, so that's good to know. So anyway, guys, I just figured I'd show you that I did find these as part of my wish list. Now we're going to throw in some things that I'm totally obsessed with, okay? I should have saved these for my obsessed video, right? But these crackers are so good, and they have no artificial flavors or preservatives. And these are the chocolate animal crackers, and then these are my go-tos, even though I probably shouldn't be eating these because they're loaded with sugar. But, you know, I do have that guilty pleasure every now and then, because these have the no artificial flavors too. So I try to just be very, these last me a while now because I'm watching what I eat, but I do have to have some kind of, you know, guilty pleasure every now and then, so this is my go-to for that. We'll skip back and forth. Now this is a wish list, okay? So I saw these in a few walkthroughs on different people's videos. If it wasn't that I didn't see them in so many videos, I'd say one particular person, but I saw these in a lot. So I knew that these were on my wish list, and these are press-on, and the reason I like them is because they're press-on. They're by Kiss. I had tried the press-ons before. The press-ons actually stay on pretty good. They just start curling up a little bit after a while. That's what I noticed about the press-ons. They're kind of flimsy, but if you're just going somewhere for the day, and you know, take the pack with you just in case one of them pops off, you know. But if you press on them good enough, these actually will stay on for the whole day and possibly even 3 days, because I noticed mine stayed on for like maybe 2 days and then they started popping. But you know, you could press the one that fell off right back on, you know. But I thought these were the only colors that they had in my store, because I know they come in different colors, but I grabbed, you know, one of these because, hey, why not, right? And they're really pretty for the summer, this particular color. Okay, so these are like really, really good potatoes, the Idahoan original mashed potatoes, and they taste really good. And this one in particular was a little bit of a bigger bag than I usually see there. So that's why I picked these up. I have a couple of bags here already, but these were bigger. So, I mean, it looked like it was about maybe 1.5 inches higher than the other bag that was practically right next to it. So that's why I grabbed these. These are really good. And then I grabbed this. This is called Matte at Bat because I've been dying to see how this actually looks. So let me get it out. It's by L'Oreal. Let me take it out and I'm going to do a swatch on it. It's very summery looking, but I don't know how it really looks. But it's number 100 L'Oreal Matte at Bat. Okay guys, let's see what Matte at Bat looks like. But first of all, how pretty is that casing, right? So let's see here. Alright, that is actually a really pretty summer color. Alright, let's do this, guys. And then I'll put the light on it a little bit better. Oh, wow. That is really pretty. That's almost like a... Let me put this case back on correctly because I feel like... Okay, there's like a little hitch right there. You got to hitch it. There you go. Okay. So, that is what it looks like under the light. But I feel like it's coming in a speck brighter than like what it really looks like on my arm. It looks a little bit softer on my arm, and I definitely feel like this is a beautiful color and it would go with like any skin tone at all. This is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, maybe I'll do like a, not in this one, but maybe in one of my other thumbnails down the road I might wear it. But right now I don't have any makeup on at all, so I'm not going to do the thumbnail like that. But how gorgeous is that, right? L'Oreal Matte at Bat. It's M-A-T-T-E because it's going to be a matte lipstick. Alright, so let's go ahead and I'll move on to the next thing. Okay guys, I can't even remember whether I thought there was any thermometers at Dollar Tree or not, but I was walking down the aisle and I'm like, do they have thermometers here? Did I see anybody hauling thermometers? I can't even remember. But anyway, there they were. They do have thermometers. Whether or not I was imagining it or not that somebody had hauled these, I don't know. So I grabbed two because my friend was with me, and I figured that, you know, grab a couple of these, right? So I grabbed a couple. 60-second digital thermometer. Let me see what they're saying about it. Okay, over on the left right here it says high accuracy and fast response, easy to read digital display, peak hold and auto shut-off functions, break resistant and child safe probe. So pretty good, right? So anyway, I grabbed a couple of these. Okay, and then I have a one bag that has, I want to say there's watermelons on the bag, but I hadn't found the two. I know I had mentioned in the other video that I was looking for the two and I didn't find them. And I actually thought the two were going to be bigger. These are not that big, but hey, they're so cute, right? And you could put snacks in these, okay? I don't know if a bread sandwich would fit in that without being too tight, unless you took the sandwich and broke it in half. But anyway, these are so cute, and I'm starting to really, you know, think about doing the reusable rather than keep on buying those, you know, like Ziploc containers. I think this is probably the new way to go. And then I grabbed some more of these. These are silver this time because I was looking for something that would hold a little bit more weight. This holds up to 3 pounds. And I couldn't find the white ones that held up to 3 pounds, and I really wanted to get some. So I'm going to put these like inside my closet and like hang purses on it, you know. So anyway, I grabbed these. And then even though I already had some Father's Day cards to send, one to my father and some for my sons, I just thought this was so cute. I think I'm going to use this for my journal. Okay, it looks like a license plate. And how nice is that? But if you don't want to use it for a journal, it says, My Hero, Best Dad, Happy Father's Day. And then on the back it says, on this day we award you the license to chill. Okay? And it almost feels like this could pop off if you wanted it to. Let me just check. Okay, so yeah, this is on there in a way that could pop off. Like if you really wanted to like put it on like a little mini car or something, you know what I mean? Or whatever you want to do with it. But how adorable is that? Best Dad, looks like a license plate. Now I have to admit, I have never even seen this on TikTok, but it says as seen on TikTok. Dan O's seasoning original. Put some Dan O's on it. And you know, on the back I looked at the ingredients. I can handle it. It's dehydrated garlic and onion, spices, sea salt, mustard seed, lemon peel, and orange peel. I'm not big into garlic, but I can handle it, okay? As long as it kind of gets covered up with something else. So I'm going to try this, maybe on some chicken or something, and I'll check it out on TikTok. Oh, okay, Dan O's original chicken thighs. So they do have a recipe. He's got the fish on the front of it, but on the back of it, it says Dan O's original chicken thighs, and then it gives you the instructions. So, something to think about, right? Always looking for some new seasonings, right? Okay, and then I always grab some Temptations for my cat, and I figured this would be the perfect one because it's the Memorial Day weekend, so I got the Backyard Cookout Temptations mix. I got more than one. I'm just showing the one in the video, but I just thought that was cute to do. And then I saw this really cute sticker book, and what caught my eye was the cupcake on the front of it. They have 3 different types. They're like at the register when you check out. And then they do have them in like a flip style too, but this one here is like a book style opening. And on every page pretty much there's like a cupcake on here. And so that's what kind of did it for me. And plus I like the lips, and then they got the lipstick, you know, things like that, like glam stuff. So I grabbed just one. I only got the one that kind of caught my eye. And then I grabbed this. This one is the LA Colors Big Lengthens Lashes. And it's called Beyond Black. Because they had one, I think, that said Very Black. But this is called Beyond Black. So I figured, let me try this. I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm going to try it. And then I just grabbed some necessities like the salt and pepper. Right? So convenient. And then this comes in handy for candles. So I grabbed one of these because I do not have one. We lost our power the other night. So this is good to have, you know. So I just put it up high in the cabinet. I know where it is. And but I needed one of these. And I grabbed some of these because my remote control is keeps running low. Like it lasts a few days because I play with the TV so much. So I needed to get some more of the AAAs. And then I already got this car, I want to say in blue. I can't remember if I have the blue or the red, but I wanted it in the green so bad because I have 2 younger grandsons that would love these. I have 3 grandsons, but I'm pretty sure that, you know, now that I think of it, I better go get another one. I wasn't thinking properly, all right? I was thinking the little one might not really be interested in this, but no, I think he will too. So I'm going to end up with all the 3 colors. They have red, blue, and green. Hopefully I'll find another one. And these are remote control cars, okay? You have to use the 4 AA batteries. And then there is one particular grandson that loves the old-fashioned cars. Like, you know, he's really into cars. He knows all the names of the cars and everything. Like, he knows everything. Like, he knows, like, if you see machines on the side of the road, what the machines are called. Like, you know, the bulldozer or whatever, all these things, you know, cranes. But there's really intricate words that he knows that I didn't even know what they were. And he's really young too, so, but I think he's getting that from his grandfather on his mom's side, because I think he tells him all the names of all the equipment. But anyway, so I got this for him because it's a 32 Ford, and I thought to myself, that is so cool. That almost reminds me of the Munsters car, but I know that in the show The Munsters, they kind of changed it up. It was like a custom, but it reminds me of it in a way. So I thought that was so cool. And then last but not least, guys, I always say this though, whenever I show medicine, I'm not promoting it. It helps me, tension, headache relief, the acetaminophen with the caffeine. So that's it, guys. Thank you all for coming along. This is a pretty long video. I don't usually do one this long, but I really appreciate it if you stick around. Thank you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye now.